Dr. Aaron Ferguson here with today's Good Life Halfsy training tip, and today we're talking about building your arsenal. So I'm sure you know by now as you get running there's going to be some aches and pains along the way. That is normal. The good thing about that is that you don't always have to seek care for those aches and pains. There are some things that you can do on your own to work through those little aches and pains and those injuries and make sure that you're maintaining yourself as well. A couple of those tools that we're going to talk about. The first one's going to be just the foam roller. So the foam roller is a very inexpensive tool. It's very effective, especially for the bigger muscles. I like to use it a lot for the hips, the IT band, the hamstrings, the quads, and the calves. You can really work through those tissues, get them to release, and maintain length and mobility in those tissues, which is really what we're trying to do, trying to offset the stress that we put on those muscles when we do run. So the foam roller can be a great one, but sometimes it's not as specific as we want it to be. So if we want to get a little deeper into our hip or our external rotators of the hip, a little deeper into the hamstrings, what I really like to use is a tennis ball personally, just because it has a little bit of give and I like that, but also a lacrosse ball I use as well, and I really like that as well because it's a little bit more firm. But those can get a little bit more specific, a little bit more pinpoint, a little bit more intense as well, but they can get to those tissues that you want to hit and get those to release as well. Now, when we look at something like the foot, foam roller is just not going to cut it. You can't get in there with a foam roller and work through those tiny muscles in the foot. So I really recommend a golf ball, and I like the golf ball a lot. You can sit down watching TV, put your foot on that golf ball, and just roll through all those little muscles, trying to get them to release and relax as much as we can. And that can really prevent a lot of injuries starting in that foot, which is a key area for running for sure. So the great thing about all of these tools is they are inexpensive. The biggest thing is you just have to do it. So what I recommend people do, make sure you put that foam roller by your TV, put that tennis ball, lacrosse ball, golf ball somewhere where you can see them. So when you get home at night and you don't feel like doing anything, you're going to lay down and watch the TV or sit down and watch some TV, get on that foam roller, get that golf ball out, just work through those tissues a little bit for 15-20 minutes, and it will really help prevent injuries, keep you on the road training, and ensure success come race day.